Alright, we are live. Sorry, I was like typing some shit. So yeah, we are live. Alright. So I think my internet kind of like was like very shaky yesterday, so that's why I did not stream yesterday. Also, like I was like busy with some stuff yesterday, so that is like another thing. Plus, you know, it is always better to kind of like take a break because the heat is like too much where I live. All right, so the heat is freaking crazy over here. So today it's fine, but yesterday it was like crazy, you know. So that's why I've been feeling like really freaking hot and like really freaking tired as well. So that's why I think I might have to lower down the tendency of the streams. Like sometimes I might not do it, but also because the internet connection might be shaky because of the things that are like going on in the world right now. So yeah, that's why. Also, I might kind of like resort to doing some videos and shorts. So yeah, so you might see some videos and shorts. So I might have to kind of like skip the streams and stuff like some days. All right, so yeah, they won't be kind of like available every goddamn day. All right. I will still try to stream as much as possible. All right. I'm eating an orange, by the way. So yeah, I will still try kind of like try to stream as much as freaking possible, but still I think I might have to kind of like hold on. Sometimes like I might have to not do it, I guess. So yeah, that is like hold on. I'm downloading some poses and stuff, all right, so that we can draw. Alright, there we go. So I'm downloading some poses and stuff. So I have some poses and stuff, sorry, my bad. I am kind of like taking a break. So yesterday and day before I kind of like took a break because it's kind of like hectic to kind of like, you know, keep drawing and stuff and like doing like big illustrations. So you need your energy to kind of like recharge. You cannot do it like continuously, I guess. So yeah. Yesterday I drew this, but I do not like this. This is like very stiff, so it's whatever, man. Today I kind of like put down a fair sketch on top of this, but I still like this one because it's like more flowy than this. This is like stiff. So yeah. Anyways, some hot guys and girls. We're gonna draw some hot guys and girls. Alright. So yeah. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Shall I just start with this, or shall I just, I don't know, do the poses and stuff before? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go. Sorry. Like some stuff is like going on inside my mind. Alright, hold on. Before I do this, I wanna jot down some points. Alright. Alright, this is the most important point. Don't think. Alright, don't think. This is the most important point of all. Alright, let's go. Yeah, these I don't know, these top down poses are kind of like difficult, kind of. Alright, kind of. I always struggle with the fingers, so I'm kind of like concentrating drawing fingers now. Let's go. Holy shit, it's Tankamani. Bro, do you remember me, Han? Yes, I remember you, bro. I'm from Mumbai. Thanks for asking, bro. He's gone. He just came in, typed some shit and like left. That's wonderful. Okay, I am kind of like getting too sidetracked. Okay, like starting to think a lot. Okay, so we need to stop thinking. We need to stop thinking. Okay, for her hair, I do not know which character should I kind of like draw. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep a skull for now. Alright, we will think about it like later on when I kind of like draw the entire freaking character. All right, there we go. Pretty good hands, I like them. Maybe the fingers, like the top two fingers, are slightly bigger than I kind of like expected, so maybe I will kind of like tone them down a bit. Yeah, now they're fine. It's fine. Alright, let's draw some other stuff. Alright, let's draw some other stuff. Okay, I really cannot draw these properly, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now I wanna kind of like complete the entire pose, because in the reference is like not complete at all. So I wanna go ahead and like complete it. There we go. Pretty good hands, if I do say so myself. Also the boobies are still kind of like not good, so I might kind of like do them better. Hold on. Yeah, this is the problem with like when you are kind of like a normal artist. You cannot draw the boobies. All right, they look these look pretty nice. All right, now I wanna go ahead and like complete this entire pose. All right. There we go. Okay, she's putting this leg onto this leg, so yeah, we're gonna draw it like that, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me kind of like draw that again. Yeah, you mess up, you kind of like have to kind of like draw it again to kind of like make it like really freaking clean. So to make it really freaking clean and like flowy, you have to kind of like end up drawing it again, I guess. I'm gonna add a knee over there. There we go. Okay, what else is like remaining? Alright, there we go. I wanna kind of like increase the size of her hips a little bit. There we go. Perfecto. Right. What else is like remaining? Alright, perfecto. I'm gonna keep her over here, and then we are gonna start drawing something else as well. Hold on, let me kind of like do the eyes. Man, what the frick? There we go. I think this eye is kind of like looking goofy, so Yeah, now it's fine. No, it's not fine. Still looking goofy as well. Alright, now it's kind of like fine. Yeah, there we go. Now it's fine. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep this over here. Alright, I'm gonna keep this over here as a skeleton. Okay, we can clean it up like later on. I'm not gonna clean it up right now. Right? We will clean it up later on. Man, alright, hold on. Alright, there you go. Okay, next pose. Okay, I'm gonna choose something very something that is like very unusual or something, I don't know, right? So yeah. Alright, this is good. Alright, this is good. Let's start drawing more. Okay, this is like another pose, but I kind of like do not wanna kind of like do it because, well, it's just whatever, to be honest. I never wanted to kind of like stream today. There is a reason for that. I just wanted to kind of like, you know, lay back and like do some drawings, alright, on my own. But you know what? I told myself sorry, my bad. I told myself that if I'm gonna kind of like draw, then why not do it on like stream, you know? Why not do it in front of like other people? Because that will kind of like have YouTube also stuff, also do the YouTube stuff as well. Okay, I'm gonna do this like really freaking rough. I'm not gonna kind of like do it like this, like very fair and stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna do it like very rough. I don't know if I will kind of like keep this, I guess. Sorry, I was like concentrating, so that's why I did not talk too much. I think this is like not as good. It could have been better. It could have been better, like a lot better, to be honest. This is like not good at all. Yeah, this could have been a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, this is like whatever, man. I'm just gonna kind of like scrap it down over here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's draw more stuff. Yeah, these are some kind of like unusual poses. These are very kind of like difficult, man. Very difficult to draw. Very unusual kind of like poses. We have never drawn such stuff. Well, maybe we have, but yeah, not like always. So the ant's eye view is kind of like easier rather than the bird's eye. Bird's eye view is like kind of like difficult. I was eating an orange, by the way. The ant's eye view is like easier than the bird's eye view. Bird's eye view is like difficult. Alright. Alright, I need to be more fast and loose. Alright, let's go. Let's start it. Also, I forgot to write shapes. Yeah, gotta concentrate on those shapes and stuff. Concentrate on the shapes and stuff. There we go. Got him. Hands are super freaking difficult, man. Holy shit, hands are super difficult. Holy shit. It's crazy how difficult kind of like hands are, to be honest. Also, why am I doing the anime kind of like faces, man? I don't know, my style is like different. Hold on, let me see my style. Yeah, it's kind of like more simpler, I guess. Man, this skull is like super difficult. We'll draw an alien skull! Alright, there we go. Now let's draw the boobas. Black cat lower. Why, bro? I don't know why. Like, why? What? What do you mean, why? Huh? You're a black cat lower. Alright? So what do you mean? What the frick do you mean, why? Yeah, I still don't like the freaking skull, man. Yeah, now it's fine. Alright, let's draw the juicier parts. Yeah, these are super freaking difficult to draw, man. Holy shit. Hold on. We got this. I cannot draw nice boobas. Really can't. It's like my brain kind of like forgets how to kind of like draw them. Alright, I know the ins and outs, but my brain is like, nah. Yeah, still, I don't know, man. We are kind of like, it's kind of like weird. So I still kind of like don't like it. There we go. At least the hands are good. All right. At least the hands are good. All right. At least the freaking hands are good. Man, what the frick, man? Holy shit. Why can't I freaking draw them properly? It's so difficult to draw these. Anyways, let's move on. Still kind of like struggling a bit. These poses are super freaking hard, man. Still kind of like struggling a bit. My brain is like not braining anymore. Alright, there we go. Man, this is... holy shit, man. This is fucking weird, man. Yeah, this is fine. That was like the weirdest shit ever. I also need to fix this high over here. Alright, still kind of like struggling with literally everything, I guess. Alright, this is also kind of like done. So, okay, let me tell you something. What I'm actually trying to do is like, this is super freaking hard, man. This is super freaking hard. What I'm actually trying to do is have the kind of like shapes of the animators, like those animators kind of like do, but it's like super freaking hard. It's not about the perspective and everything, all right? It's just that, you know, this shit is like super freaking difficult to do. All right, it really requires a freaking good hand. Okay, it requires a lot of practice, like a lot of freaking practice. Holy shit, the amount of practice it requires is like super crazy, to be honest. All right, so the amount of practice that we do, yeah, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, because one kind of like pose is like taking us let's say, yeah, 20 minutes. All right, one pose is for 20 minutes. That is like crazy amount of time. Also, I am kind of like rusty for some reason. I don't know if I have like freaking burned out or something, but I am literally not feeling it since like yesterday, or like since like two freaking days ago. I am not feeling it at all. All right, we are gonna do like another freaking pose. Man, this freaking, holy shit, man. I need to get a freaking crash course on drawing boobies, man. Holy shit. I cannot draw them. I literally cannot draw them. Okay, I do not know what happened to me, okay, because back in like 2023 or 4, my drawings were freaking super good, man. But now it's like this new kind of like, I don't know, style or something. It's like it's difficult, this new style. Wait, why did he say like why, bro? Why? I don't know. Man, this guy. Whatever, man. Fuck this guy. Alright, then these are kind of like better, so I kind of like did it like better. But we will see, I don't know. At least we got the freaking hands. All right, at least we got the freaking hands. At least we got the freaking hands, you know. So that's a good thing. All right, there we go. All right, at least we got the hands. That's a good thing. We just need to fix the boobies. So I will fix that. Don't worry about it too much. I need to kind of like, you know, study that part just a little bit. Yeah, these are not so good, man. These are not so good. Okay, I do not know how to do the legs. First and foremost, let me fix the boobies. Okay, I think these are fine. Yeah, this is better, I guess, because they kind of like join into the freaking skin, so that is like better, like a really lot better, because this kind of like stuff is like looking weird. So yeah. We found a new way to make them pretty, make stuff pretty, I guess. Okay, now we'll take care of the legs. What do you mean yes? What do you mean yes? I do not know how to kind of like put this leg. Probably, I don't know. Alright, honestly I do not know how to put this leg. Probably like this, I don't know. We will see, we will see. We'll kind of like tone down the shoulder a bit. There we go. Over here as well. Very kind of like thin and like flimsy and clumsy shoulders she has. Like she's like very shy. Yeah, I'm gonna draw her angry here over here. She's like not angry in the photo, sorry, in the reference. Maybe we can draw fern. Alright, we can draw fern. Alright, there we go. I want to do some very different kind of like eyebrows for like everyone, because having the same eyebrows is like freaking boring. Everyone has like different freaking eyebrows. God gave us different eyebrows, you know. God freaking gave us different eyebrows, so we're gonna draw different eyebrows. Right, there we go. Right, we have 3 people over here. We want one more, alright? One more. We will do one more. We can actually do like over here one and over here one, so we can do kind of like 2 more if you want. Let me find some kind of like good references. Hold on. Alright. Let me find some good references. Sorry, my bad, sorry. Yeah, this is the reason, this is exactly the reason why I've kind of like wanted to draw this. Alright, because we are so freaking bad at like drawing movies, alright? This is exactly the reason why. I even mentioned this in the previous freaking stream, alright? I even mentioned this in the previous freaking stream. Alright, so yeah. The reason is that hold on. The reason is that we are not used to kind of like drawing all this stuff, alright? Like for kind of like normal artists, we are not used to drawing this stuff, alright? So over here, while we are drawing these smexy poses, smexy and hot freaking poses, alright, we are actually learning to kind of like draw such stuff, alright? So yeah, because this is like very important in terms of like anatomy and like literally everything, alright, literally everything. This is very important in like in terms of literally everything. especially when you are kind of like drawing from the top down angle. The top down angle is one of the most kind of like trickiest angle in my opinion, because you have to kind of like keep in mind a lot about freaking, I don't know, perspective and stuff. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why it's like one of the most, I guess, trickiest ones yet. All right, we will draw like two more, right? Then I will start kind of like adding some clothes and stuff onto the characters. All right, let me find one more. I have like found one pose. All right, let me kind of like find one more. Give me a moment. By the way, I am using freaking AI generated images as references. So yeah, if you guys have a problem with that, you can freaking, I don't know, unsubscribe, I guess, and cry about it at night. Okay, I have found another one. This is also very kind of like tricky one, right? So yeah, very tricky indeed, very tricky indeed. Don't worry about the freaking skull. We can fix the skull later on. Skull and everything else like later on. Don't worry about it. The pose is what is like most important right now. Alright, we're gonna draw the easier one first. Let's do it. We're gonna draw the easier one first. She's like crying. All right. The infamous anime crying face, I guess. Man, why is my pad moving? Holy shit. Is there a ghost in my room? Okay, I need to kind of like put it over here. Let's see, and I need to kind of like disable the other layers, I guess. Make her skull even bigger. Then there is her hips over here. Yeah, this one is like difficult, not as difficult as the next one that we are gonna do, but still kind of like difficult. Sorry, that was that was whatever, man. Holy shit. Wait, I need to kind of like join the knees. Yeah, it's difficult. This one is difficult. Okay, hold on. Man, I don't know what the frick did I draw over there, but alright, whatever, man. Yeah, this one is difficult. Yeah, these are some freaking really freaking unusual kind of like poses, man. Yeah, this is the most difficult kind of like part ever. Plus, I am not using the reference right now because in the reference, the pose is just like this, alright, without the hands and the legs. Alright, so yeah, there we go. There we go. The hands are kind of like weirdly shaped, I guess, but that's fine. Sorry. Oh shit, it's almost like 10 p.m. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I am very rusty right now. I am kind of like really freaking rusty. I don't know why. Because it's like my brain is like, you know, I'm feeling a lot of art block or something. Yeah, maybe that is the reason, or like I have a lot of freaking pressure, like nothing is like happening and shit like that. Yeah, maybe that is the case, I don't know. But I am kind of like yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I will change it, hold on. There we go. That is I think much better in my opinion. Alright. She's like looking at something. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Alright, there we go. Very unusual kind of like poses, yeah man. It's crazy, holy shit. So you can please draw Marine Kitagawa. I think that it is a no-brainer. Yeah, I kind of like wanted to draw them. Like I will make one of these like Marine Kitagawa, don't worry about it. Everyone will be happy. Also, a Ghibli character would do wonders. I don't know which one, but you tell me, I guess. If you could draw Shizuku from my favorite Ghibli movie, Spurs of the Heart. She's a very expressive character. Dress up, darling. Also, would you critique my 5-minute figure drawings? Alright, I will critique them. Give it to me. Send it over on like Discord right now. I will critique them. I will, until then, I will check out Shizuku and of course, yes, I will make one of them like Marine Kitagawa, don't worry about it. Shizuku from which one? Whispers of the Heart, alright. Oh, the lo-fi girl, yeah, alright. Yeah, she's very awesome. She is very awesome, don't worry about it. I will make one of these characters into like Shizuku, don't worry about it too much. Okay, last pose, alright, last pose, let's go. This one is like super difficult. Check for Shizuku angry expression. I think she looks really good. Yeah, alright, I will check it out, don't worry about it. Alright, I will make one of these characters into like Shizuku, don't worry about it. Last pose, yeah, this is super difficult. This one is super difficult. Alright, I am going to freaking crash when I will be drawing this one. Let's go. I think I will have to kind of like set up a skeleton first for drawing this one. This is crazy difficult. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, there we go. We kind of like have some difficulties. Hold on, we got this. Alright, now comes the real freaking challenge over here, right? That knee is like not looking so hot. It's fine, we will fix it. Yeah, this is really freaking difficult. Holy shit, man. I don't know, like, if the problem is with me or is the pose like really difficult. I personally think that the problem is with me because I have been kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'm like burned out or something. Maybe I'm freaking burned out or something. That's why I've been not able to kind of like draw properly, I guess. Alright, give me a minute. I'll check your chats. Let me just complete this. This is like the final drawing, alright? This is like the final pose. Then we can start adding the clothes and stuff onto the characters, you know? Man, alright. Man, I freaking... Holy shit. This one is difficult. Yeah, I will keep the hair. I will keep the skull like this. A very flat skulled character. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. No, I'm not feeling it. There is some problem with me. There is some problem with me. There is some problem with me. For sure, man, for sure. There is some problem with me today. Like it was also kind of like apparent like yesterday. But today it's like even more kind of like pronounced, but it's fine. I am not feeling it today. No. Look at his skull. Hold on, let me draw it freaking properly, man. I will do it. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, that's, I don't know, man, that's decent. It's fine, I guess. It's just decent. Nothing too crazy. Okay, what I want to kind of like do is like have some of this slightly above, so it will be something like this. All right, yeah, it will kind of like go up. All right, the booby over here, it's gonna go up because of this, because the friction over here, sorry, not the friction, because of the push by the thigh over here. So yeah, yeah, this, yeah, this one is like, this one was like really difficult, man. This one was like really difficult. I do not like this one at all. I do not like this one at all. This one was really freaking difficult. This one really difficult, man. Really difficult this one was. All right, there we go. Check for, I think she looks, I'm gonna come back from dinner. I will send you my drawings of the effigy. Mom will be angry. It's fine. Come back from dinner then. Come back from dinner. Check the, yeah, I will check Discord. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this one I'm not feeling it. So you know what? I'm gonna draw like a different one this time. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. This one was like bad. I'm not feeling it. So I will draw another one. I will draw another one. I will draw the same kind of like pose. All right, I will draw it again. I will draw it. Let's draw it again. Right? Let's not pussy out yet. Let's draw it again. shit, sorry. God, oh my god, holy shit. Guys, I think, oh my god, man. I think we officially have a freaking problem in our hands. I have a problem with officially within myself. Something is growing. Oh my holy shit, man. Goddamn. And that's it. Holy shit, I quit. I fucking quit, man. This shit is like difficult. I fucking quit. I'm not drawing this board again. Look at the hideous freaking pose. There is some problem with me. There is some problem with me. I do not know what that is. I do not know what that is. There is some problem with me. You know? I do not know what that is. It is either burnout or it is like other some sort of like tense moment like I'm having in my brain right now. Yeah, this one is like difficult. This one is super difficult. I do not know why I kind of like took so much time like in like drawing this one, but yeah, it shouldn't kind of like take a lot of time like this. All right. Yeah, this one was difficult, super freaking difficult. I kind of like literally struggled with this. I was about to freaking cry. I was literally about to freaking cry for this one. And it's still kind of like not good. I have never had a problem like this with any pose whatsoever. This pose freaking broke me, man. This one was truly difficult. I'm gonna make her kind of like angry just because I can. No other freaking reason. All right, this is good enough. This is good enough. I swear to God, if I'm taking like so much time for a freaking pose, okay, I do not know how I'm like gonna do animation and stuff, which I freaking dream of. Okay, I really do not know how I'm gonna do it. All right, if I'm taking so much freaking time for a freaking simple ass freaking fuck pose, all right, I seriously do not know how am I gonna do the freaking animation. Although I like this pose now, it was like super difficult. Holy shit. I was almost about to freaking cry. I was getting freaking stressed out and I was gonna cry. For real, man. Like every other pose was fine, but this one, no. No, let me just fix it. Slightly over here. I was literally freaking shaking, to be honest, with this one. Every other pose is fine. I have no problem with like every other freaking pose over here. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, what the frick. Hold on. Check Discord, I'm back. Help me out with the other pose, dude. That one is freaking me out. I have been at it for like 5 minutes almost. No clue as to what I should do. Are there any clothes? You can use clothes as a base. I use all the time on cloth figure. For on cloth figure, use a skeleton. Landmarks is my best bet, bro. I know. Alright, but you know, if you cannot draw all of this without clothes, okay, then you need to kind of like learn to draw it without clothes. Alright, with clothes it's like easy. Without clothes, that is a whole other beast. Alright, you need to start drawing without clothes. And speaking of like skeleton, yeah, I should have probably drawn the skeleton, but it just went out of my head. Holy shit. Alright, I forget a lot of things while I'm like drawing. Alright, so please, I'm sorry about that. And today, and like since like 2-3 days, I am not feeling it. I do not know what is the problem with me. Maybe it's just an art block or something, okay, but I am not feeling it. I am not feeling it at all. Yeah, that is yeah, this pose exactly, that is what I mean. Okay, still I think this pose is like better than what I kind of like drew at the last. All right, the one you're kind of like, yeah, you have kind of like sent me, to be honest. The other 3 poses that you sent me, they're fine, since they are like straight on, like forward. But this one, yeah, it needs perspective. You need to kind of like learn perspective for that. Yeah, it is the same problem as this one. It has the same problem as this one. Yeah, same freaking problem as that one. Hold on, let me pull it up on the screen over here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, same problem as the one that I kind of like drew at the end. Same problem as the one. It needs a lot of kind of like perspective knowledge, you know. Yeah, this one was like freaking easy, because I kind of like stopped thinking too much, I guess. But it was like easier than the one that I freaking drew. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There you go, I guess. There you go, man. Same problem as this one. Where did that go? Yeah, this one. Same problem as that one. Same problem. It needs a lot of freaking perspective. Knowledge about like perspective. I know you seem down. Yes, I am down for like some reason. I don't know why. My brain is like freaking scared to draw. I have like burnt out because I've been like streaming a lot. Okay, yesterday I had some work, so that's why I did not stream. All right, and it was like a good decision that I to not stream yesterday. So yeah. It happens. I empathize with you. I mean, hell, dude. So it is so. Yes, it is very tough. Hi, Chinese jam cells in distress. We are going to couple you. The first one went fine with the blue top. The second one is like sadness. Packed inside a Chinese woman body who is eating something and is in distress. Yes, that is true. I went through 4-5 minutes of pure hell. Oh, by the way, I destroyed that poster. You've broken it. What? Yeah, okay, that one that you drew. Colored wrong with acrylic markers, so it all shows the wrong paper. Wonderful. And now it's in my artwork or shame corner, so I must sketch it again. Wonderful. I would recommend to sketch something else, I guess, because doing the same thing is like gonna cost you. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, you know what? You look at this. Look at this. Okay. So I did this yesterday off stream. Okay, this is fine. It did not turn out like really well. All right, but as compared to this, which we kind of like streamed a few days ago, okay, this is really bad when compared to that. All right. And compared to this, yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. I do not know what is the problem with me. I honestly do not know what is the problem. It's like my brain is just like, you know, it's first and foremost it's like tired, because I've been doing a lot of freaking illustrations and stuff. Okay, secondly, it's like super on the edge. It's thinking a lot, to be honest. Okay, it's really thinking a lot, to be honest. It's not going too well for me, I guess. Yeah. Also, the shapes kind of like here the shapes are just non-present in this one. Okay, in the first one there are a lot of freaking shapes. There are, I swear to God, in this one, this is like really good. There are a lot of freaking shapes over here. All right. In this one, no, nothing, absolutely nothing. It's just whatever. I am not happy with today's progress. I am not happy with today's progress. Maybe I should draw Sakura then. Huh? Maybe I'll feel kind of like good if I kind of like draw Sakura. Oh, she's my favorite character. Oh my God, sorry, my bad. Yes, I am down. I'm like depressed right now. Relaxing movie break, I don't know, man. I don't know. Zootopia 2 is on Geo Hotstar. I do not do Geo. I swear to God, I do not pay these companies any. I do not want to kind of like give these companies and like freaking stupid ass freaking people any type of freaking money. The only thing that I pay for, which I freaking regret every goddamn time I pay for, is my phone network. All right, my phone network. I swear to God, I want a network that I do not want to pay for, or at least from a decent freaking company. These people freaking hire people like us. Okay, they make us freaking work for like 12-18 hours a day. Okay, and then we fucking die for them, and they don't even feel like anything. They make us work, and they take us all the freaking money for themselves. We work for them, we make them freaking money. All right, so yeah, that is watched a really good animation and always cool story which is fairly layered considered it's a kids movie. It is fine, you'll be fine, it happens to everyone. You can draw Sakura and Hinata. I mean, it comes with my internet, so yeah, true. I hate buying Geo internet from free to 300 for 28 days, not even a month. Your definition of month only February. I hate literally every freaking big company out here. Every freaking big company in this world, I freaking hate it. Alright, because at the end of the day, you know what, everyone is there for freaking money. Alright, everyone is about money. Everything to literally everyone is like money. There are literally, I don't know, 0.1% relations in this world which are not tied to money. 0.1. There are like 0.1% people in this world. I fucking hate that. I freaking hate that. .1%. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna draw again. I'm not gonna scrap these. Okay. I'm gonna keep them like on the side. But when I kind of like come back from like dinner, I'm gonna draw again. I'm gonna try to kind of like draw again, man. Because I am not happy with this. I am not happy with this. I am absolutely not happy. I mean, yeah, see, we did some kind of like good stuff over here. I'm not saying that, okay, these poses are freaking good. I'm not at all kind of like saying that, but still I am not happy with this at all. So yeah, we're gonna draw again, guys. I will probably start making videos soon, from like tomorrow. I don't know, for like a while. I think I need a break. But I think I will start making videos soon. All right, I'll be right back after like dinner. And holy shit, I forgot to kind of like draw the hand over here. Here we go. I mean, I can, you know, I can do the color stuff and everything else, right? That is, I do not I'm like, I have the utter freaking confidence in like my colors and stuff, but not this, no. For some reason I have like lost confidence in like drawing, to be honest. I am literally, you know, my brain is like literally concerned, literally scared to freaking fuck up, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, my brain is literally scared to mess shit up. Yeah, this is not going well, man. Hello, Core Butterfly. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna draw some poses again, man. This is not going good. Not going good at all. Like, for example, Blender Foundation and Ghibli and Rockstar, they are well treated. Yeah, maybe Rockstar ensures their employees' safety. Yeah, probably. I don't know, man. Unlike Activision, hi there, Lost Butterfly. Are you trying go back home? The only thing I can do is figure drawing, freak and faces. Like, I haven't explored anything except for female face. Never drawn a guy in the entire life. Yeah, maybe you should. Start drawing, guys. Yeah, I did this yesterday off stream. Okay, these are fine. Yeah, see over here, the shapes and everything, they are so freaking good. All right, they're so freaking good over here. Look at this. All right, I was so freaking confident. Now I do not know what happened to me. I swear to God, now I do not know what happened to me. Look at this. So freaking expressive, so freaking confident I was over here. Now it's just freaking downhill, man. Now it's just, yeah, even over here, these are like super great. I love these poses over here, super freaking great. But today, look at this. These are super freaking bad, man. Super freaking, I don't know, man. It's just the lines kind of like are very non-confident, I guess. Unconfident lines. The lines are very unconfident, very I don't know, very stiff, I guess. But I'm gonna try again. We're gonna try again. I'm not gonna scrap these poses, but we're gonna try to kind of like draw better poses, like after I come back from dinner. All right, I had some sleep in the afternoon, so we're gonna draw again. Until then, you can enjoy this these beautiful illustrations that I did a while back. Man, what a shame, man, what a shame. What a way to freaking decline. Holy shit, man. Goddamn. What a decline, man. What a decline. Crazy, man. Are you drawing this for a project? No. This is my personal stuff. I am drawing this for because we are training in like animation and stuff. So yeah. Where is my Sakura's stuff? Yeah. So yeah, we are gonna do, I have a plan to kind of like do a Naruto fanfic. Okay, I've been saying this since like last year, alright? And yeah, so yeah, these are some of the Sakura drawings, and I even did some characters a few kind of like streams back, these designs for like the Sakura fanfic. I do not know if I will kind of like change these or not. Alright, maybe I will keep it like this. Alright, I wanted to keep them like very simple and to the point. So yeah, so these are the designs. I might change like Sakura's outfit over here, because it's almost the same as like her outfit from like the original series. So I might kind of like have a change over here. I don't know, we will see. Alright. And these are the character development sheets for Sakura. Alright, so yeah, I did this like in like 2024 or something, I don't know, when I kind of like started it I guess. So yeah, this is just some silly drawings, I guess. These are some silly drawings. This is kind of like my old kind of like style. So yeah, so we're training for this, and like animation in like general, nothing too crazy. We are just training for like animation in like general. Yeah, my granny just called my figure drawing cave painting from magenta. That is very cool, man. The legs look like rubber hoses. Which legs? Freaking typo. Mark Robber, okay. I think artists are perverts, have a lot in common, and perverts have, yes, we artists and gamers and perverts have a lot of shit in like common. Don't worry about it. I wrote something and then Whitey thinks I'm a perv. Yes, nice. I mean, the hip shape is very broad. The legs look angular. The arms are also very good and broken into shapes in the T artwork. Yeah, maybe that is it. I don't know, man. That was a beat. Have you seen CD's drawings? No. I really like CD. I'm training for comics. Animation is really hard. Very true. Very boring to learn. The legs you drew today. Yeah, they are very good. So the shit that I drew today is like super freaking boring. This stuff. It has no sense of like shape. It has no sense of, I don't know, flowiness, I guess. So it's really bad. It's really bad. Alright, I'll be right back, man. I need to go and have like dinner. So yeah, you people can hang out, I guess, talk with each other. You can trash me all you want. I don't mind. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it. I don't know why. Can you show some of your previous animation? Honestly, I do not have any animation, to be honest. The only animation I have is like this one. Hold on, let me show you. I do not have any animation, to be honest. Yeah, these are the only animations that I have. Like I animated this, I think in 2024. Yes, this is like animated in like 24, only in like I only had like 24 frames for this one. So yeah. And this is just a freaking copy, I guess. This is my recent kind of like stuff. I animated in this like 4 hours from start to finish. I did this animation in like 4 hours from start to finish. So yeah, this was kind of like an achievement, I guess. And then there is like this one. I still kind of like need to complete this as my intro for the videos and stuff. So yeah. And I think this is probably the best one, but this is kind of like a teaser for my intellectual property, I guess. The last 3 frames over here, guys, am I live? Am I live? Am I live again? All right, sorry. I was about to kind of like get disconnected by YouTube, because on YouTube the stream just crashes in like 10 seconds. Okay, if YouTube does not receive any I don't know, any output, okay, the stream just freaking crashes on YouTube. All right, so I was like freaking scared that the stream might just freaking end, and like there are people that are freaking watching. So yeah. He has one on his channel. No, you are good. It's just not. Yes, it is just not my day. I guess I've seen better from you. That's all. Yes, that is very true. Those poses look really dynamic and has vibrant colors. No, why? What the frick? You can't hear my voice? You can't hear my voice? Sorry. Yeah, I was like typing, so that's why no voice. Sorry. Yeah, at that time. Sorry. These poses look really dynamic and has vibrant colors. The poses on the screen, you mean? Yes. Thank you so much. Oh my god, my Discord is also on, so maybe that is what caused the stream to kind of like just freaking crash, I guess. I'll just stop Discord. Discord kind of like takes a lot of freaking memory out of my PC, so yeah. Yeah, I had, you know, on Twitch I had 51 followers. Now I have like 49 followers. 2 people in the duration of today's stream, 2 people freaking unfollowed me. That is absolutely awesome, man. That is wonderful. Holy shit. Not on Twitter, sorry, Twitch, sorry, my bad. I can close all background processes. I dare you to try and buy storage and RAM. I have like 500 GBs of storage, and I have like 4 TBs of, I think, hard drive, like portable hard drive space. So yeah, storage is not my problem, but I have like 16 GBs of RAM. That is probably my problem over here. So from the 16 GBs, I am allocating 4 GBs for the graphic memory for the APU, okay, and the 12 GBs are just for RAM's purpose, I guess. So yeah, so technically I have only like 12 GBs of RAM. I can put down like one more stick of like 4 GB, but I do not have the money for that. And nowadays like RAM prices are crazy. So yeah, that is another thing. Yeah, RAM is a problem too. I would rather buy a graphic card, to be honest. Hold on, let me just check in what is the price of like graphic and RAM on like Amazon. Give me a minute. Instant RAM 8 GB. Instant Fury. Yeah, okay. Still kind of like 2,000 rupees more, almost like 1,500 or like 2,000 rupees more than what it should be. Around like 1,500 to 3,000 more from that what it should be, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Alright, what is the graphic card? NVIDIA 3060 probably, I don't know. 3060, yeah, let's try 3060. It has dropped. It has 3050 is like 22k. It has dropped. MSI ones is like super freaking costly. I know 3D NVIDIA 3060 Ti is like 27k rupees. Asus 3050 is 24k. Yeah, 3050 is like worth doing, I guess, from like these main brands like Asus, Asus, Gigabyte, and MSI, and Zotac. Yeah, 3050 we can definitely do 3050, but still kind of like too costly in my opinion. GD740 I think 4 gigabytes is like 5k rupees. I should probably not buy that, but it's the best seller on like Amazon right now, Amazon India right now. GeForce RTX 5060 gigabyte one is like 49,000, but I do not know that like the 44,000 series of graphic card and like in like 5,000 series of graphic card, they will not work on my PC. My PC is like old. They will not work with my stuff. 3060 ones are like costlier. Hold on, let me check like 4060 or something. 4060 is for like 40. I don't know. Alright, whatever, man. I was just checking, man. I was just checking. You can use a bit of SS tutorial as virtual RAM. Yes, I have the paging file done for the RAM stuff. Don't worry about it. The graphic cards are really expensive. Yes, even basic 5050 get you a lot of money because the RAM shortage. The graphic card. True. Get an old RTX 3060 12GB. I don't know. Not get any 8GB cards, please. It's a scam. At least get 12GB. Yeah, Everywhere I checked, it was either 6 GB or 8 GB. I did not see any 12 GB one. Not be able to load in the intensive if you have less RAM. That is true. 3050 is bad. Yeah, maybe. 740 is like dang true. It is decades old, definitely. RTX 3060, 3070, 12 GB and thank me later. I personally use an RX 7800 16 GB paired with R5 7600. Can you draw your? Yes, I can definitely draw your. And ZTT. What is ZTT? What do you mean by ZTT? What do you mean by ZTT? Okay, before I go, I'm gonna draw your, and I haven't kind of like I need to go take a piss. I need to pee. Your forger, let's go. I'm gonna draw your. Alright, let's go. Let's draw your, for old time's sake. Alright, this is a simple kind of like pose, nothing too crazy over here. Don't worry about it too much. After this, I'm just gonna go and like have dinner, to be honest. I think this is from the manga, so you're in for a freaking treat. There we go. We have some good shapes over here, so yeah. I think I have regained my powers like a little bit, not like a lot, but only a little bit. Alright, there we go. Yep, there we go. Got him. The kind of like and side view poses are like super easy. Hold on, I will draw her hair and like shoes and stuff. Don't worry about it. There we go. I would like to show that freaking bone over there. It's important. That bone is freaking important. Yeah, the legs are freaking super good. Legs came out freaking super good. The arms might take a bit of like more detail, I guess. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any more time, I guess. I'm just gonna draw the clothing. I don't know what is like how is that kind of like her skirt, her coat or skirt or whatever the frick that is like shaped. Sorry, this is like very rough. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. Man, my hands are freaking shaking. Holy shit. Partner. And my mom is shouting. I should really get back to eating dinner. Yeah, this is what I mean by freaking shapes, you know? This is how shapes are meant to be. Yeah, I do not know what kind of like jewelry and everything else like she has, but I haven't seen like the Spy X Family, I guess. I haven't seen that movie yet. Movie or anime, whatever it is. Mm, what else? Alright, there we go. Oh, prick, forgot her. There we go. I hope you were watching it still, I guess. Hold on. ZTD is a channel, Zack Tech Turf. Alright, do not buy the overpriced RTX or 8GB RAM. Alright, Nvidia is coming to those cards because to be honest, 8GB and 20 is not enough. True, thank you. Yes, Nvidia is a card mainly from people who do not know RTX. Alright, oh my god, holy shit. And they produce these cards more because well it brings them the most money. Many people have raised a question on these tactics of Nvidia, but Jensen just doesn't care. Well, I mean at this point every freaking CEO doesn't care, to be honest. These people only care about money. You draw very fast. Well, thank you so much. Maybe I kind of like restored some of my power from this drawing, I guess. Everybody who animates and draws comics very fast. Draws fast, yes. If you can buy AMD or buy used old with at least 12GB RAM or do not buy at all. Your risk supporting bad companies with cheap, but the music changed something new. Wow, new music finally. Yeah, it's Diamond and Pearl, yeah. And some vocalized shit. Her signature red dress. Which anime music is this? It's Pokemon. Thank you. You're welcome, Cord Butterfly. You're welcome so much. Because of you, I kind of like restored some of my drawing abilities or drawing power, whatever you wanna freaking call it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. Alright, I'm gonna go for dinner, alright? Because it's like 11:30 p.m. Alright, my mom is gonna freaking shit on me now. Alright, so yeah, I will be back after dinner and we will draw more of these poses. Alright, goodbye. I'll be right back. Till then y'all can enjoy this. Well, goodbye. Have fun playing Genshin. I will try to become happy, but you know, this is a very difficult life. So yeah. Bye bye. All right, all right, I'm back. So I was thinking, instead of like doing these drawings today, um, I would rather play a game or something on my gaming channel or on this channel. I don't know. All right. So I don't know. So as it is, my drawings are like not as good today as they should have been, I guess. So maybe I should just play a game on the gaming channel or something. So yeah, these are not good at all. Holy shit, man, why did I do this? Anyways, yeah, this is the only one that is like good. It's fine, whatever, man. I am not feeling it, like since yesterday, like since 2-3 days I'm not feeling it. Anyways, instead of like complaining, I'm just gonna go and freaking play a game. So I will be restarting the stream again. All right. So yeah, I will either do it on my gaming channel or on this channel. We will see. Or I would rather just go and freaking sleep, because it's like 12 a.m. okay, and I would rather kind of like just go and like rest or like play a game on my phone or something. I don't know. We will see. All right. So yeah, thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit, and I will see you guys tomorrow or maybe next time. I don't know if I will like stream tomorrow or like stream daily or something. I need a rest, man. I need a rest. I really need a rest. Goodbye. Please do subscribe as well, man. I'm gonna go back to kind of like creating I'm gonna go back to doing my videos and stuff, I think, if I'm not wrong. Like live streams are good, yes, they kind of like get you a lot of watch time, I guess, but I think I need a break. I seriously need a break. I am not even kidding. I seriously need a break. Anyways, goodbye. I'm really tired.